Hello, today we're going to be unpacking the present perfect subjunctive. This is a verb tense that means have done, but within the context of something uncertain, because subjunctive is uncertain, right? I'm going to keep these notes brief, so I want to encourage you to pause whenever you need to write something down. All right, let's start with our big idea. Both in English and in Spanish, there are lots of different verb tenses, and one way to divide them is that there are regular verb tenses like present, past, and future, and then there are perfect tenses. The perfect tenses mean that they use the verb have as a helping verb. And the present perfect subjunctive is going to mean have done, using that as a helping verb, but always within the context of uncertainty. So, like, I hope you have done your homework, or it's important that you have talked about this before. All right, let's take a look at what that looks like. First, we're going to put haber into the present subjunctive. So normally when we do the present subjunctive, we start with the yo form of the verb in the present tense, and then we drop the o and switch to the opposite ending. Well, with haber, the present tense is I, if we mean there is, there are, or a, if we're using present perfect. So either way, it doesn't end in an o. So it had to be a little bit irregular, and it is haya, hayas, haya, hayamos, hayáis, and hayan. So I could say, yo quiero que tú hayas hecho la tarea. I want you to have done the homework. All right, so that part after the haya, so haya gives us the helping verb. The part after it is called a past participle. I trust you have seen these before. If it's an AR verb, you drop the AR and you switch it to ado. If it's an ER-IR verb, you drop the ending, switch it to ido. If it's a verb like leer, it needs an accent on the I. Then there are a bunch of irregular past participles, but again, I suspect you've seen them before. So hacer is hecho, decir is dicho, ver, visto, escribir is escrito, poner is puesto, abrir is abierto, cubrir is cubierto, describir is descrito, freír is frito, romper is roto, resolver, resuelto, morir is muerto, satisfacer is satisfecho, volver, vuelto, devolver, devuelto, and descubrir, descubierto. All right, let's see if we can understand them if we see these in context. So, yo espero que la maestra no haya preparado la tarea. Nadie duda que tú hayas jugado mucho. ¿Quiénes quieren que yo haya venido? Nosotros tememos que Carlota haya sufrido un accidente. That would mean I hope the teacher hasn't prepared the homework. No one doubts that you've played a lot. Who all wants me to have come? And we fear that Carlota has suffered an accident. All right, for the final practice, I want you to come up with an ending to these sentences using the present perfect subjunctive. So, yo espero que mis amigos was something that you hope your friends have done. Yo sospecho que mi maestra de matemáticas, what's something you suspect your math teacher has done? Yo dudo que los estudiantes, what's something you doubt the students have done? Yo espero que tú, what's something you hope that I have done? And los maestros insisten en que nosotros, what's something the teachers insist that we all do?